Hi, good afternoon. This video is extremely late. I apologise. I really apologise. What I'm going to be doing this afternoon is just a review of the products I received in my September beauty boxes. I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible, so hopefully you will enjoy this and it's not going to be a long-ass video. Right, so hello and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and one of the things I do a lot of on my channel is unbox beauty boxes and subscription boxes. It's what I'm trying to do every month. Doesn't always happen, but I do try every month now to do a review of the previous month's beauty box products. So I'm going to do that now, and I'm going to start off first with cleansers. What I noticed in September is that I received quite a lot of skincare, body care products, not so much on the makeup side. So I'm going to go through those products and apply some of them as well as I go along. Got a little notebook here because I need that just to remind me of what I'm doing, to keep myself on track. So if I keep looking over there, it's because that's what I'm doing. I'm looking at my notebook. So let's go through the cleansers. So in September, I received something like 4 different cleansers. This one I'm doing here is I got this in a FABFITFUN, so about autumn FABFITFUN. This is a product that I chose, and it was from, I can never say this properly, it was from Nassif MD, and it was a detox complexion perfection pads. I have been using them. What I like about them is just that they're just really quick and easy. They're thin little pads like this. I was attracted to it basically because it said complexion. It's got alpha, beta, hydroxy, something or another. That always sounds good, doesn't it? Because it was black and grey, sort of black grey colour, I thought it might have charcoal in it, because I believe that charcoal products are good for clarifying and purifying, particularly people who have got blemished skin, troubled skin, or oily skin, and I have got blemished and oily skin. Has a slight tingling sensation when you put it on, but you know, it's no big deal, not really. The other products I received, I got this from BoxyLuxe. So for those of you who don't know, I have subscribed to BoxyCharm in America, and I get the box shipped over every month. And then I also subscribe to their BoxyLuxe. So this is the other cleanser I got. It's from Dr. Brandt, Clean Biotic pH Balance Yogurt Cleanser with Chlorophyll. I have used this. It's really nice. It's actually not a bad product at all. So I tend to have 2 sort of cleansers, foaming cleansers on the go at the same time. I am literally just finishing the one I have in my shower, which was a product I got in a BoxyCharm a few months back. It was a Glam Glow one, so that is practically nearly finished. So this is going to be the one that's going to replace my shower cubicle. And then the other cleansers I tend to use will be part of my double cleanse at night time, because night time I do an oil cleanse, and then I do a foaming cleanse of some sort as my second cleanse. And what I've been using recently as my second cleanse was this cleanser, which we got from Lookfantastic. It's called the Osteorenaissance Gel. This is supposed to be a gel that's supposed to be good enough to remove all of your makeup. I did try using it by itself, and it wasn't good by itself. I mean, you'd have to go in probably 2 or 3 times to use it, or use a mechanical aid. I mean, I've got a mechanical brush which I use, so you can use it with that. But for me, it's better as a second cleanse. So I use my oil cleanser, and then I go in with this. So this is practically nearly finished actually. So I have used it. Decent product, but not good enough as a product by itself to remove your makeup. So if you just want to use it as your morning cleanser, fine. So it's okay, but as I said, nearly good. It's not something I would repurchase basically. This was in the Birchbox, and I was quite intrigued on trying this because I haven't had much success with Caudalie products in the past. I've tend to find that they've been alright, but not the best, not the most effective. So I really wanted to see what this one was like, because they described it as a Vinapure purifying gel cleanser, and as I've said already, I've got very oily skin, and gel cleansers, foaming cleansers, I tend to be the best ones for my type of skin. So I wanted to give this one a go, and I did, and I've used it a couple of times in the morning. It's been all right. It's actually really good. So I think this is probably the first Caudalie product I have used, and I've actually thought, yeah, this does a good job. Leaves my skin feeling clean, but not stripped clean, which I've tend to found with some cleansers that say they're for oily skin. It doesn't feel squeaky clean, it doesn't feel dry or dehydrated. Actually, my skin actually felt quite hydrated after using this, but it was clean. The first time I used it, I was so convinced that it hadn't cleaned my face properly. I went in again and did a second cleanse with it, but no, my face was clean. When I did my toner afterwards, it was fine. So this is actually a decent product. So this will now become my morning cleanser. So when I wake up in the morning, this will be my morning cleanser now. So all good. So that was my cleansers. Right, so I've got 2 eye serums in September. This one I got from Lookfantastic, and it was another Caudalie product, and it was called Premier Crew the eye cream. So I'm going to put some of that on now. This is the second eye serum I got from Cougar Beauty. This was in the Ease parcel box. So it looks like that. I'm not going to use that. That is going to go into my box of giveaway products. Where is it? I've got it down there now. So I'm going to put some of this one on now. So let's do that. So when you're putting eye serums on, you just concentrate on really your orbital bone. Moisturizers I got from ASOS. I got a First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I've given that to my sister because that is something that is particularly for people who have got drier skin. You know, I would say sort of they've got dry skin, more sensitive skin. So we got a decent size. I think it was about 50 ml. It was like a travel size one. So I gave that to my sister. She's now gone away to Greece for the week, so you know, so that's perfect timing for her. Serum wise, did get some serums. So we got 2 serums in September. First one was the Alpha H liquid. Got that in the ASOS beauty box. So again, it was a travel size one of that. If you haven't used the Alpha H liquid gold yet, and you know you've got concerns about your skin, I would honestly say give that product a try. It really is just worth giving it a go. It seems to be good for toning, for exfoliating, for evening out skin tone. It's just a really good product. The first time you use it, it might do a little bit of tingling, almost stinging first time you use it, but the sensation will go away very quickly, so I wouldn't worry about it. It's not something you use every night. You use it occasionally, so I'll say what, 2-3 times a week, and if you use it consistently, I would say over a month you will see the difference, the benefits of that. I'm guilty. I have stopped using it regularly, and I think that hasn't helped. I mean, my skin's not bad, but I'm noticing the sort of blemishes and the hyperpigmentation coming back again, so I probably do need to start using that again and sort of just regulate my skincare. So the other serum that we received was also in the ASOS beauty box. Haven't got it with me here for some strange reason. It was from Shiseido. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It was called an Ulti-Immune. It was like a power infused concentrate. Bloody expensive product. I think it was something like £89–90 for a full size, and a little sample that we got inside the ASOS box was it's worth about £13. It's a very rich hydrating product actually. Surprised I didn't bring it downstairs with me. It's a bit naughty of me actually. It's actually a decent product, so that was a product. If you do get that, it's worth I'll do. Done serums, we've done eye serums, we've done face moisturizers. Bath and shower, there was a couple of things. There were from Lookfantastic, we got a bubble tea bath bomb, which is this. I actually put this in the family bathroom. I don't have baths, I have showers, so this will just go straight into the family bathroom. And also we got from Lookfantastic, so it was 2 bath things in Lookfantastic in September. We got this Molten Brown Bergamot shower gel. I just love anything Molten Brown. Their shower bath products are really, really great. I don't think so much about their sort of skincare products like the hand creams and body fragrances and that sort of thing. For me, they're all about the body washes. I love these products. I really, really do. This one is also very, very good. So this is the orange and bergamot we got in there, and it's a good amount you get in here. I have used it a couple of times, believe it or not. But I've also got a couple of smaller bottles which I've received in other beauty boxes before. This kind of fragrance is really nice, especially in the morning when you shower. It's a good fragrance. You can inhale it. It kind of stimulates the brain. It wakes you up. It's that kind of awakening and freshening kind of fragrance, and it's very uplifting. And what's nice about it is that the fragrance lingers as well, so you'll have a nice scent inside your bathroom, you'll have a nice scent on your body. These products, they don't really dry your skin out either. These are really nice. They foam out beautifully. I don't know how environmentally friendly Molten Brown are. I don't know if they're cruelty free. I don't know if they're vegan. I really don't know these things about the product range at all. I mean, the packaging is recyclable, I can see that, but anything else about it I don't know. I just really love the fragrances. So this is gorgeous. No, I was pleased to get that. Body scrubs, yeah, I'm not that fond of body scrubs, to be honest. I really am not. So body scrub wise, I've got quite a few actually. So from FABFITFUN, I got this one. This was, what do they call it? The Harper Ari Juice Cleanse. And it's like a watermelon fragrance. I have used a couple of these already actually. I'm not normally into body scrubs, basically because they make so much mess. This smells so nice. But with this one, it's like a sugar cleanse. So what I've found with that one, you can tear it in two, so you don't have to use a whole tube in one go. And I've used it just to scrub my body, or put it on my what do you call it, bath brush, and just done my back with it. And what's nice about it is that it melts away, so there's no mess or anything like that. Very nice fragrance, leaves the skin soft, it does exfoliate, all good. So this is literally, it's like the first scrub I've actually used, and I've actually enjoyed using it, so that's been good. Other scrubs I've received were from Birchbox. Have I got it with me here? I'm not sure if I should call this a scrub or not. This is from Birchbox. It was a VO Rose Gommage. So it's like a peeling peel thing. I haven't really used it since the day that I got it, when I sort of did a demonstration. These kind of things, you kind of put it on your skin, so you apply it to your hand, and it's almost like it's like a layer of a serum. You leave it to dry, and then you kind of rub it, and it will kind of it peels up, and it takes away dead layers of your skin. It can be a little bit gross, so make sure you're doing it on a surface where you can, you're doing it on a surface where you can sort of rinse it off properly. This is not the kind of thing I like to use on my face because I feel like I pull my skin too much, but it's the kind of product I will use to do my hands, because I think it's actually quite good as a hand scrub. So I haven't started using it yet because I am actually using another hand scrub at the moment, but this is what I will be using this as a hand scrub, so all good with that. Other one we've got, let's get it for you. Right, this one we got from, who did I get this from? I don't know, I think I might have got this from either Glossy Box or Lookfantastic, I think. That's what I want to say. It's another body scrub, but it looks like, to me, it looks like a typical sort of coffee scrub, and these kind of things I really don't like just because of the mess. So I've put this in my giveaway box, so that's going to go in there. And there was another one as well, which is a strange thing, which I'm not quite sure what to do with it really. This everybody got inside their autumn FabFitFun. Again, not quite sure what to do with this. It's the Better Skin Co Lava Magic Cleanser Scrub Mask. I think it's for the body. I have not, honestly, I really don't know because I haven't used it yet. So it comes with a little thing like that. Oops, making a mess here. It comes with a little spatula, and it looks like that. So maybe it's for the face. I'm really not sure. I just haven't used it yet. Not sure if I am going to use it, to be honest. I mean, it's not even like it's a cheap product. It's actually quite an expensive product. But the fact that I haven't even reached for it yet, it makes me think that I'm not going to use it. So I'm probably going to, actually, you know what? Because I don't want any clutter, I'm going to put this in my giveaway box as well. Right, so we've done body scrub, we've done face scrubs. Oh, face scrubs, I haven't got it with me here actually. I got two things, and for some reason I haven't got either of them. I got in my Boxy Luxe. It was a pineapple serum. Don't know where it is. I was actually looking for it, but I didn't look that hard, I must admit. I can't remember where I put it, to be honest. But unless, you know what, I've got a feeling my sister or my mum might have taken it, because I'm sure I had it here, and my Yeah, I think they took it with them, which is fine. It's all right. I actually did buy it for myself though. It was a pineapple serum thing, which I got in a box deluxe, and I particularly really wanted to try that out because it said it was something that was good for evening out skin tone and brightening skin tone. And as I said earlier, and it was mainly for people who've got combination oily skin. And as you can see, I've got this combination, I've got these blemishes going on here. So I really did want to try that out. Right, there were some eye masks, don't know if I've got them with me. Eye mask FabFitFun, I got these, sort of from Wonder Beauty. There was these gold eye masks. I have used a couple of these already. It was a pack of 6, I think it was. I'll show them to you. They're great. Basically, they look like this. And you put them under your, just put them under your eyes. You leave them for 15-20 minutes, and it just leaves your eyes just nice and plumped and just gorgeous looking. It's quite expensive products. I think I saw this for something like £32 maybe on Cult Beauty or Space NK. So it's not a cheap product, and that was in my FabFitFun. So I was well happy with that, telling you. Well, I need to put on some makeup, don't I? Right. Body moisturizers. Whilst I'm talking, I'll put on some makeup. Let me get my sponge. I'll do the Urban Decay Stay Naked. Body moisturizers. Got a few. See if I can find them here. Don't know if I brought them down with me. So I got this one from, where did I get this one? This one was in the FabFitFun as well. This is gorgeous. It's Humankind, and it's like a body souffle. It's lovely. I previously had a smaller, I wouldn't even say it was a travel size, it was more like a sample size in a Birchbox. I think it might have been last year I got it. Really nice, and I did mean to buy it again, using sort of like my vouchers and stuff and my 50% VIP from Birchbox. I just never got round to buying it. On Birchbox they sell it in a tub, and FabFitFun we've got it in a tube, and it's just a really gorgeous smelling, very moisturizing, not greasy body moisturizer. I really like it. Fragrance wise, it's so nice. It's not as good as, like, say, the Brazilian Bum Bum cream. I mean, that's just like the ultimate when it comes to body moisturizers and fragrance. It's not as nice as that, but it ain't bad. It's really nice. I would say the Brazilian Bum Bum cream is more of a summer fragrance, if anything, whereas this one is more of an all year round one. So really nice body moisturizer. Also got this strange thing from FabFitFun. Again, not quite sure what to do with it, to be honest. It's like a body boost gel, and it seems like you're supposed to use it before or after workouts. They say it tone, firm, smooth, pre-workout activator. Have no idea what to do with it. It hasn't been used. This could be something I might try to sell. Again, I don't know if anybody's going to really want this in a giveaway box or not, but I'll see. If there's a market for it, I might just sell it. So there's that. Was there any other body moisturizers? Also in Birchbox, I haven't got it with me because my sister took it. It's a little body moisturizer from a company called Bija, and it was like a rose and lychee little moisturizer. It smelled lovely. It was really nice, and I ended up using it on Kayla, my niece. So when she stays over, when I give her a bath at night time, I moisturize her skin afterwards. And that one, she absolutely loved the fragrance of it. She's even trying to lick her skin. 6-year-olds. So that was a really nice one. And my daughter got one in her Birchbox as well, and she's used it, and she uses it as a hand cream, because I think that was the intention. I was going to use it as a hand cream, but as I said, Kayla's gone with that, so, or her mum has gone with it. Shouldn't blame Kayla. Shampoo wise, got loads. So you've seen a video, I already put up a video of the Camille Rose products I got from TRESS. Those were top quality products I got from TRESS in September. Didn't get anything this month from TRESS because I'm skipping that subscription now, so I'm doing it every other month now, so I don't get the build up of products. But that was a top range of products. That shampoo, the cleansing, it was a sweet ginger cleansing rinse pucker. Really nice. So nice. So yeah, I was well impressed with that. What else was there? conditioning products, hair conditioning products. Got quite a few again. So again, the stuff I got inside the TRESS box, which was really, really nice. Also got this in, where did I get this one? I got this in the FABFITFUN. Has been used already. It's from Aveda. It's a damage remedy daily hair repair. I've seen it in quite a few subscription boxes, sort of out and about really. But again, this is like full size, and again this sells for something like £20 again, but really nice product. So I've been using it on my daughter's hair. So for the last few, I mean since I've had it, when my daughters wanted her hair blown out, I normally try to blow dry hair out for her because she can never do it properly herself, and then I'll straighten it. She wants me to straighten it, but I use this, put this on first. Really nice product. It moisturizes their hair, it protects the hair, so there's been no burning or smoke coming out when I've been using the blow dryer and the tongs on her hair. And it gives a nice shine. It leaves a really nice shine in her hair as well, so her hair has looked lovely. So this has been a very great product, and I do believe it has protected her hair, so that's been good. There's been some other products I've got, hair products. Let's have a look. Yeah, this, I got this in, what's this in the Birch box? I got this in the Birch box. It was just a little sample of a conditioner. I hate receiving conditioners and no shampoos. I like to receive both things in a box. This was actually really, really nice. So I did use this in a wash day. Beautiful smelling conditioner, and actually again, because sometimes when I get conditioners in sort of my general boxes, I never think they're going to be good enough for my type of hair, because again I've got Afro-Caribbean hair, which is a lot drier, but this was very moisturizing. It detangled, fingers went straight through my hair. No, smelled gorgeous, a bit of a shine. No, I only left it in for like 15 minutes or so, but it was really, really nice. So how I used it, when I sort of do a big old wash day, I'll do a first condition, which will be about sort of 10-15 minutes, rinse it out, and then I'll go in with my deep condition under a heat cap. So this I used as my first condition. Smells gorgeous, really nice fragrance actually. So for anybody, for all types of hair, if you just want to condition your hair, this is a good product actually. I was quite surprised. Never heard of this brand before, but they've caught my attention. Definitely caught my attention. I think that was all the skincare things. I talked about face. I did face masks. I didn't do face masks. Face masks, I got two. I got again from Dr. Brandt. It was a biotic sleeping mask. I didn't bring that with me, did I? It's not here. Didn't bring it with me. No, didn't bring it with me. But yeah, it was a sleeping, sort of sleep recovery mask. Again, nice product. I only tried it out once. My skin felt really nice the next morning, so that was good, but I'll put it aside because I've got other sleeping masks I'm using at the moment. In particular, the one I'm using at the moment is one I got from Ipsy. It was an add-on. Yeah, it was an add-on, and it was a sleeping mask, a Glow Recipe watermelon mask. I've received two of those, and that was actually it's really nice. When I put that one on, the next morning my face isn't greasy, which is what it normally is first thing in the morning. Wasn't greasy, it's not shiny. Skin felt really soft and lovely. That's actually a really good one. So if you do see the Glow Recipe sleeping mask, that's another one to get. The other mask I got was from my Ipsy box. So I get the Ipsy Glam Plus box, which I get every month. And that was a Disco Kitten Peel Off. Where that is, I don't know. So I'm pretty certain that is with my pineapple thing. So both of those are together somewhere, either in my mum and sister's suitcase because they're in Greece at the moment, or it's around my house somewhere. Right, I'm moving on to makeup products now. So makeup, I didn't get any primers, but I did get a face powder. Got this face powder from Glossy Box, and it's called the May Banana Powder. Haven't tried it as yet, so I just want to see what this is like. So, right, so I'm just gonna... Right, so it's not a deep yellow, it's more of a yellowy cream colour. So let's just try some of this on my face. Haven't put any concealer on. Okay, it does seem to be quite translucent as well, which is good, because I don't mind using banana powder as an all-over setting powder. I do normally use it to set my under eye concealer normally, but in this circumstance I don't mind doing it like this. Yeah, that seems okay. It's a banana powder, so that's all good. Did we get any brow products? Did get a brow product from Lookfantastic. It was from Sleek, but it was a very general one. It was a medium colour one, so not one for my skin shade. So I have put that in a giveaway. So I'm just going to do my brows and I'll come back to you in a second. I just used a quick little brow product. It was a brow pencil I got in either Cosbox or a Toju box earlier on in the year from Joseph. Just a little pencil thing to put my brows with. Nothing flash, just something quick. Obviously didn't get any foundation, but I did get from the Boxy Luxe, I did get a Tarte face clay palette product. It was a whole thing. It had bronzers, highlighters, face powders, neutral eye shade colours. So it was a nice all over face product, but the shades in there were not deep enough for my skin tone, particularly the bronzer thing, and that's what really decided it for me. None of the eyeshadows were something that I was really interested in. They're very neutral. I've got more than enough neutral things going on here as well. I've got another Tarte palette, which is like my go-to, so I really didn't need that one. So I was going to give it away, but I decided to sell it. So I did sell it on eBay, sold, it's with the person already, got a decent price for it as well, so I was more than happy. The fact that I got it inside a Boxy Luxe, you know, which cost me about £30 in total, and that palette itself was like £38, and I think I sold it for £20, so you know, I was more than happy with that. So okay, all good. Right, did get some eyeshadows. Let me show you the eyeshadows I got, because well impressed with that. So this is one of the eyeshadow palettes I got. Got this from the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So got this, absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to put some of that on now. I just found this eyeshadow palette. I just found it really stunning, because the shades were just so not what I'm used to getting. All these greens. This top row here really caught my attention. Sort of greens and greys and blue undertones. This bright colour here was really unusual. Just some nice. This colour here, again, it's like a lime colour. Really liked that. So it's just some really unusual colours that I'm not used to getting in eyeshadow palettes, because they tend to be either very neutral, either like brazenly bright and colourful. It's like, really, who's going to wear that? And obviously they get some warm ones, so like lots of oranges and reds and neutral tones. So this to me was just a really nice well thought out palette. Good quality shadows as well. I was just very impressed with it. So I'm just going to put that on now. Again, not doing anything flash, probably just go with my dress. This dress, by the way, you can't really see it. It's like a tunic dress. Got it from Sainsbury's, of all places. I never really looked at Sainsbury's to buy clothes before, but they've got this range in there called Two. So for those people in America, it's a grocery store. You do all your food shopping there, and they do clothes in there as well, just like your Walmarts and so on, really. And they've got 25% off in there at the moment. So I got my daughter. I shouldn't really say this. I bought this. I can't remember how much it was, but it was a really good price. It was about £20 with the 25% off. I can't remember how much it was, but work it out. And then, I shouldn't say this out loud, but my daughter really liked a biker jacket in there. It was like a faux leather biker jacket in there, and it was, how much was it? It was £35. 25% off, so it's going to be about £8 something off. So when I went to the till with it, I went to the till, and there was no tag or anything, because it was only like my daughter's size. There was like there was a size 12, then there was a size 20 there. I didn't want it, because I could have got one for myself as well, but I didn't want one. So there was no tag on it with the barcode and thing on it for me to scan, because I always go to the self scan. So that wasn't there. So I called the lady over to help in just to help in doing this. So she keyed it in, and guess what the price came up as? The price came up as £1. So I looked at the lady, and she looks at me. I was like, that's not right, because it had biker jacket, sort of leather style biker jacket, £1, 25% off. So it's 25p off, 75p. So I looked at her and I said, she'd probably told them about that, and she said, look, that's the price that's come up. You got your jacket for 75p. So I just put it in my bag, checked out the door. Bloody honestly, it's a really nice biker jacket for 75p. I walked out that, you know, you're walking out, you're sort of waiting for alarm bells to go for something. I just walked out. I was like, okay. It was a very weird one. I could just use this colour down here, which I love. So there you go, just a quick little look there. Very, very easy. But yeah, I just thought this was a fantastic product in my Ipsy box. So I was well pleased with that. Right, eyeliners. Did get a couple of eyeliners. So eyeliners, I've got a, oh, I'm not sure. I've obviously got things missing here. I'm not quite sure where all these products have gone. But I got from Boxyluxe a Hank and Henry eyeliner. And I also got from Ipsy an Ico eyeliner. Honestly, no idea where these things are. So there's a couple of things from my American boxes that seem to have gone missing. So I am just going to assume that my family members have helped themselves, which is all good because I don't want anything going to waste. But yeah, I was kind of looking forward to using that Hank and Henry one because it was so smooth and it was a really nice solid black. But yeah, not here anymore. Yeah, they've definitely taken it. All right, but I did get this one from Ipsy, was it? Yeah, I got this one from Ipsy, so let's try that. Ico, I know where I am with Ico eyeliners. I just don't normally like them so thin because I'm a bit clumsy. I'm no expert, so I like my nibs a little bit thicker. But I will make this one work, so let's see. Okay, so that's fine. I just did a quick little wing there. Nothing special, but it's all good. Mascara, I think I only got one mascara, and that was in the ASOS box again, and it was a Smashbox Superfan mascara. I've used it and I've actually really liked using it because a lot of my mascaras tend to be, the heads tend to be so fat because I've got very short stubby lashes, in case you hadn't noticed, and most mascara heads are usually too fat for me to do both top and bottom, so I tend to just leave my bottom lashes alone. But that Superfan one, the head was enough where it could actually comb through my top lashes, and I could also do my bottom lashes as well. Right, so here it is. So it's just a little Superfan mascara, but let me if I can show you what I mean, because it's actually, for me and my short little lashes, it was all right. So as mascaras go, if I was caught short and if I saw this somewhere and I needed a mascara, I would buy this one again. So that was cool. So that was a nice one. Right, blush. Didn't get any blushes, but got from, oh, which box was it? I think it was in the Birchbox again. So Birchbox, they gave us a Benefit tint. So you could either, there was a choice of either a pink tint or a red tint. My daughter got the pink tint. I got the red tint, which was called Love Tint. Right, so here it is. It's just this little thing like that. It's going to pour down with rain again, so that's why the lighting has changed. But if I just show you how this worked. I mean, it was actually something, I didn't think it would really do anything on my skin tone, but you know what, it was all right. So I'll just show you. So you can either dab it on with your fingers. So if I do it with this side, and you can see. I mean, it takes quite a long time doing it with the fingers, but you can blend it out, and it does show up on my skin tone. See that? Doesn't look like I've been slapped in the face, does it? So that's all right. And then, or you can just use your brush. Okay, so yeah, there's more on this side. It shows up more on that side. But yeah, so as a little tint thing, it was all right. I mean, the idea of it, you can also use it on your lips as well. So if I show you, you can put it on your lips. But it only gives a literal tint of colour on your lips. So that's how it looks on your lips. So I thought that was actually all right. Again, I was surprised because again, that's something I would never even considered picking up. Not sure if I would repurchase it personally, but it's just good to know that it actually does work on my skin tone. Didn't get any highlighters, eyeliners, mascaras, done the eyeshadows, no lip liners, lipsticks. I got 2 lipsticks. No, I got 3 lipsticks, didn't I? Yeah, I got 3 lipstick products. So from Boxyluxe, I got a Stila, if I can find it, Stila All Day, Stay All Day liquid lipstick. I did put it on when I did the unboxing of that video. Personally, I didn't like the colour. I thought the colour was just too bright for me. But formula is really, really lovely. I just didn't really like the colour personally. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that, because I can't see me wearing it again. But I did note on the video that some of you said the colour looks really, really nice. It's just personal taste, isn't it, really? The other thing I did get, I got from my Ipsy Lux box, was this from Illamasqua, and this was an antimatter lipstick in Midnight. It's a bright orangey red shade. I was actually wearing that in the lipstick I did of my wash day video. This is the second time I've done this video, by the way, my September one. So that video was going back a few days actually. So that's that one. So I could wear that one. And I also got from, who was it? I got from Lookfantastic. I got a Pixie Lip Lift Honey Sheen, which I really, really like. So it's this colour here. It's this colour here. I've really liked this. It's a very natural colour, but again, I like it. So I'm just going to put a lip liner on. I could do two here. I've got this Huda one which I could put on, or I could do my normal chestnut one. Let me do this Huda one, see if it works with it. This is Sheen Honey, it's called, not Honey Sheen. It's just a really nice colour, and I've been wearing it to work as just a quick thing to put on my lips. It's supposed to have plumping effects. Don't know about that, but it has definitely got a minty smell. It's not too sticky. It does tingle when you put it on your lips, because it's tingling now. And yeah, I like it as just a natural look. I really, really like that actually. I did get a setting spray, so I got this in my FABFITFUN. This was something I chose as an add-on, so I'm going to put this on now. Also got some perfume. Got some perfume from Glossybox. Let me see if I can find that. This is a strange one. So this perfume was from Glossybox. It was from a company called Mitchells and Peach. When you smell it, it smells quite sweet. It smells like it should be quite pleasant. And I think when it goes on, it is actually all right. But then I think the next stage, when it settles down and works in your body chemistry, is where I think some people didn't like the fragrance. So for me, I actually liked how it settled down on my skin. What I didn't like about it, and why I haven't been really wearing it that much, is that the fragrance doesn't last. I expect my fragrances to last all day. You know, especially if you just put it on your pulse points. It's supposed to linger the whole day. I don't want something that's overpowering, it's going to stink everybody out as soon as you walk into a room, but you do want a gentle fragrance, which this does give initially. Yeah, the initial smell is not good. I don't like it initially, but it does settle down afterwards. But this one I found actually does fade, and sometimes, you know, when you're not sure if it's you or not, if you're not smelling it because you're wearing it and you're used to it. So, you know, I've asked my sister to sniff me, and she said no, she can't smell anything, and that's like literally after about 3 or 4 hours. So it's not a very long-lasting fragrance. I would say this fragrance is very much a Marmite one. It's either you like it or you don't, but it does, whatever you're smelling initially, it doesn't settle down to smell the same way. It does very much, it does change. So on me, it does become very much a warm, I would say it becomes a more warm, musky, almost like sandalwoody kind of fragrance on me, which is weird because it's supposed to be a floral thing, but it does become quite warm on me. But I actually like what it settles down to. It just doesn't last very long. What have I missed out? So if I missed out, I think I have missed out a few things. Didn't mention the toothpaste we got in the Glossybox. Not sure how I feel about Glossybox giving us these sort of everyday basic things like toothpaste, shavers and stuff. I mean, I appreciate it. I mean, you can see I've practically used this all up. Like it. I mean, I haven't used Colgate in years because I'm an Oral-B person, but It's nice. You can see I've been using it. No problems there at all. Also got this hair conditioner. This was from Glossy Box as well, actually. Deep conditioning hair mask. Again, this is a good hair mask for all hair types. I mean, I've got a couple of these upstairs already, to be honest, but I've also got the original big tub of it as well. Actually, no, that's just finished. My daughter literally just finished that the other day. So these are handy. I'll give these to my daughter so she can use when she has a wash day. This I got, where did I get this from? This is a very strange product. Got this from, let's have a quick look. This was in the ASOS beauty box. So it's going to be in the giveaway box. And it's a body and hair scrub. Again, you know I'm not too fond of body scrubs, but I haven't tried it out as a hair scrub yet because apparently it's very trendy now to use exfoliating products on your scalp, particularly if you suffer from dry scalp or your scalp is a little bit too greasy. Using products like this are supposed to be good to help settle and balance out your scalp, just like the same thing for our skin, really. Just get rid of any dead layers. But again, it's one of those things you shouldn't overuse it, because if you overuse it, it'll lead to too much grease in your scalp, which probably for someone like myself who's got dry hair probably might be a good thing, I don't know, but my scalp is fine and healthy, so I just haven't used it yet. So I think overall my September products are actually, I'm happy with my September products. I have given some products away, but not too many. A lot of things I've been able to use and have already started using, so that pleases me, because at the end of the day, I don't like wasting my products, don't like wasting my money. As long as I get more than double in value in products I use in what I've paid for the product, does that make sense? So if a box costs £25, I want to be able to use the retail value equivalent of £50 worth of products in that box. You know what I mean? So for me, that means that box is still worthwhile to me. So if there's a lot, if a box has got a lot of products in there and nearly everything in there I can't use, then I get peed off. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's my September beauty boxes. What do you think? I've put some products on. I've enjoyed using most of the products. Really, really good. September was very much a skincare, body care heavy month, not so much makeup, but the makeup products I did receive, I liked. I really liked, particularly that that eyeshadow. And I would say my favourite box for September, for me, it's got to be the Ipsy Luxe box I got for September, basically because it has that eyeshadow palette in it, because I just love that eyeshadow palette. I have literally been wearing it every day in some way or another. So yeah, that's the box for me, really. But all the boxes, nothing let me down. I think the only box I received in September, which I thought was a bit naff, actually it was very naff, was the Eve's Parcel box. I mean, you've noticed I haven't mentioned anything from Eve's Parcel apart from the eye serum, and even that I've put into a giveaway. So that's why I've given up Eve's Parcel. Alright, so let me know what you think down below in the discussions. Don't forget, I've got the giveaway going, so as soon as I hit 2,500 subscribers, I will be picking a winner from this video only. So comment in this video only, and just suggestions of what you would like to see on my channel in the future. Alright, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. If you haven't subscribed as yet, all you've got to do is press that little red button down below. Give me a like, because that shows some appreciation. Engage in the conversation down below. Any hate comments or negative comments, I'll either ignore it, depending on what the comment is. I might just even remove it. I have blocked some people now because just some of the comments they put are like, there's no need for it. I'm too old for that kind of stuff. I'm too old to be trolled. So if I see anything like that, it's just like, I'm not even going to give you my time. Out it goes. All right. And I think that's it. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I am trying to catch up on my videos now, because as I said, I did have quite a few days when I just wasn't doing stuff at the moment, just getting my head in the right space. So yeah, you'll be seeing more videos from me this week. All right, guys, take care. Thanks very much for watching.